Alright, from now on I'll be doing more reaction videos and stuff like that. I don't know, I just started to fall in love with reaction videos, so you're guys gonna be in way more of those. And yeah, stay tuned. And if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you get a notification every time I drop another video. I enjoy. Alright, now let's jump into this. Also, if you haven't already, like I said in the clip, subscribe. We're only at 84 right now. Just subscribe. Alright.
Have you ever been around one of those people who never wants to claim where they're from? Like, they could be from the most suburbiest suburbs ever. Gated community, plenty of backyard space, white folks walking their dogs down the street and shit. But for whatever reason, they always try to claim like they're from the projects, bro. Like, they got a...
If you haven't already, just subscribe. Look at this. It's ridiculous. Subscribe!
Look back every time they walk the street. Like, they have to have bars on their windows and 5 different locks on their doors just to keep from being robbed. And they always be like, hey gang, you already know where we from, bro. We from the big. Why can't you just claim your suburb, bro? Like, I swear to God, everybody in the black community be trying to claim a hood, bro. Like, nowadays in the black community, it feels like it's a flex to be poor, bro. Like, if you didn't come from nothing, your mama wasn't on crack, your family was struggling to pay the bills, and you didn't know if you was gonna eat that night, then your ass was just a lame ass bitch. Why does it feel like it's not okay to be from the suburbs in the black community, bro? Black excellence and success is a bad thing all of a sudden, bro? Like, what the hell? You don't have to claim you're from the streets just so you don't get looked at as a bad. Like, motherfuckers be straight from the burbs on 4th of July talking about, hey gang, was that fireworks or gunshots? Like, you know good and damn well you've never heard a gunshot in your damn life. You got police in your neighborhood 24/7. If you call 911, the cops are coming in less than 5 minutes, bro. You have nothing.
If I'm being honest, he's speaking facts right now because school I go to, bro, they be acting like they him, and they really not him.
Thing to be scared about. And not only do these people claim they're from the hood, but they try to act like they're from the hood too. Like, these niggas be talking hella illiterate, trying to act tough and be blasting YoungBoy in their free time and be throwing up gang signs like TK. Whenever someone's finna do some dumb ass thug, they always be trying to get involved. Like, I swear to God, if you ever need to get a take the fall for you, all you gotta do is go to your nearest suburb and find a black kid that listens to YoungBoy. I promise you, you got your guy. They'll take 20 years for you just to be respected. Hell, they probably take a life sentence. They're willing to get thrashed by Big Jamal every single night. But hey, as long as they got respect in the hood, they're fine with it. And again, not all suburban black kids are like this. For instance, a lot of y'all might not know, I'm from the suburbs. Yeah, I know I got dreads. I got a deep ass voice, but like, I ain't from the hood. And I've never claimed I'm from the hood. And you know, I'm proud to be from the suburbs. There's nothing wrong with being from the suburbs. It's good that you're from the suburbs. But I've seen so many suburban kids in my life that literally have lived in my neighborhood who would do anything just to be called hard. Even catch a body. Now, I'm not no snitch or no incriminating that, so I'm not finna give y'all details. All I'm finna say is, I've seen some crazy shit. And these people who be catching bodies, they from the suburbs, they go to a nice school, well, not a nice school, a decent school, got a bright future ahead of them, both parents in their life, and they still be doing this dumbass shit, bro, just to be called hard. And honestly, I don't understand why it's like this in the black community. I mean, yeah, most black people do live in low poverty areas, aka the hood. I'm just trying to get on my video essay time, and so I'm just trying to, you know, up the vocabulary, you feel me? But a good percentage of us do live in the suburbs, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just because we live in the suburbs doesn't mean we're soft, bro. Like, we're still black at the end of the day. Like, don't try it. But there's nothing wrong with being from the suburbs. Like, it's crazy why we have that stigma around us. Like, it's absolutely crazy that the black community glorifies being broke. Like, having money and having a stable life and good parents shouldn't be a bad thing. Like, if you look at any other race in America, no other race does that. You look at white people, they love the suburbs. That's their mainland. Them trailer park white people don't be repping that they're from the trailer parks. They're trying to make it out that and the white community.
Yo, what is this picture?
Their mainland. Them trailer park white people.
What is this picture? Yo.
People don't be repping that they're from the trailer park. They're trying to make it out that and in the white community, they don't glorify that shit. They glorify modern suburbia and gates. And you look at the Asian community, same thing. They don't glorify being in poverty. They glorify books and being smart. Kind of the same thing with Hispanic people. Also, they kind of side with us a little bit. But one thing they also glorify is hard work. Like, think about it. Whenever you need some work done around your house, who are you calling? Are you calling Jamal, the local part-time trapper and full-time handyman? Bob, the average white guy. Drinks Dr. Pepper all the time, gets the job done. Or are you calling Juan, the 5'3" Mexican with a pack of Modelos in the back of his truck? See, Hispanic people just get shit done. You need something around the house, they gonna get it done for you. And they gonna have a good ass time doing it, playing music and shit. This went off topic as hell, but like I just wanted to talk about one. Shout out to my nigga though. You really did a nice job on my florist. I ain't gonna hold you. But no other community glorifies being broke except black people. It's the craziest ever. I don't understand it. I'm not trying to get on that crazy woke type of timing, but that's literally what everybody wants us to do. Glorify being broke so we stay broke. And I don't know if it's because of rap culture. That's a whole topic in itself. Or if it's because it's harder for us to get...
Yeah, rap culture, he's right. That's a whole nother topic. Whole nother topic.
Or maybe we just feel bad for ourselves, so we just bully anybody who does better. But whatever reason it is, it needs to stop. We can't bring our own people down for doing good in their lives, especially if they made it in the suburbs. Black suburban kids get little to no respect because they're viewed as soft. While yes, they might be softer than the kids who grew up in the hood, that doesn't mean you should just automatically not respect them. Everybody has their hardships, bro. Even if their problem isn't as important as yours, they still need to be respected. Now, honestly, I'm saying this knowing damn well this ain't gonna change, but it is still a big problem in our community. Even if it doesn't change, as black suburban kids, we gotta stop taking bullshit. We can't let push us around just because we from the suburbs. Just because you from the suburbs doesn't mean you not black. Look at your goddamn skin color, bro. Don't let nobody push you around. Start claiming where you from. Just because you're not from the hood doesn't mean you're a lame ass. You should be proud that your parents are doing good for yourself and you don't have to be in that situation. You were put in a good position at birth, so make sure you capitalize on your opportunities instead of just going back to where your parents came from. Message! Yo, I got merch now. Even better, actually, I got a new on IG, so definitely do.
Yeah, go follow me on IG, so.
See too many suburban kids try to act tough, try to be dogs, and end up in jail for it, bro. Gang, why are you regressing? You don't have to be a dog just to fit in with other black people. All you gotta do is just be a good fucking person. Just because you from the suburbs doesn't mean you can't fit in with other people who are not from the suburbs. And if they ain't messing with you, find a new friend group. Now, I could go full video essay and talk about the reasons on why black culture is like this, but like, let's just be very real here. We all know why.
Boom, boom, drugs, boom, gangs, boom, yeah, drugs and gangs, and drugs, boom, drugs, boom, killing people, assaulting women. Yeah.
I know y'all are tired of people saying this, but like, music does play a big part in how we are. Is your favorite rapper
Definitely
rapping about fucking hoes, shooting at the ops, and doing drugs? Naturally, you're gonna be more inclined to want to do more of those things. You might not think it's true, but look around. What is one thing that everybody's doing nowadays? Smoking gas. Everyone does this now. Like, it's almost impossible to find someone who doesn't smoke. But a big reason on why so many people smoke is because so many rappers smoke. Actually, pretty much all of them smoke. You will struggle to name me 5 rappers who you know for a fact don't smoke. It's just hard. And even if you're a person who doesn't even like the feeling of getting high, you're more inclined to do it or try it out when it's getting pushed down your throat 24/7. Same thing with wanting to trap. You listen to...
He's right. I wouldn't be able to name one single rapper that didn't smoke.
It's just straight King Vaughn and Lil Durk all day. You're naturally going to want to catch a body, bro, because like, that's just what they be talking about. That's how people get inclined to join gang, carry around straps and shit. Like, gang, you have no ops. Why do you have a gun? You're 14, bro. Who's gonna shoot you? With music like that kind of glorifies that gang hood culture. It's why a lot of suburban kids want to do that shit. The more and more you listen to that, the more and more you want that life. And if you're in the suburbs, you naturally don't see that life. And you don't know the bad sides to that life. Because these rappers are only talking about the good parts of this life. They're not talking about the bad things. Deaths, trauma, looking over your shoulder, making sure you straight, making sure your family's straight. It's not a life you want to live. Just watch Snowfall. In my opinion, a prime example of why you don't want to live this life. Nothing good there, bro. It might be good for a little bit, it might be fun for a little bit, but eventually it's just gonna turn bad. When it does turn bad, you're gonna be looking back at your suburban 2-parent household and your secure and boring life. You're gonna miss that shit. Like, there's nothing wrong with living a boring life. In my opinion, it's way better than living a stress-filled life. And honestly, I feel like everybody should feel like that. Some people are different and they do their things, but just because you're from the suburbs and your life is boring, that doesn't mean you should try to act hard to fill your life with excitement. That's just dumb and it's gonna get you hurt, bro. But honestly, I don't think that's the biggest reason for this. I honestly think the rap culture is. I know I sound corny and white in like a video essay channel for saying that, but we can't ignore the facts, bro. Like, there is no reason why you should be from the suburbs and claiming the hood. That's not your territory, gang. And the last thing I'm really saying in this video, for all the black people who are growing up in the suburbs and who are growing up in primarily white community, don't be afraid to like what you like, to hang out who you want to hang out with, and to like who you want to like. There's nothing wrong with being suburban, bro, or whitewashed. You feel me? There's nothing wrong with that. Don't let people try to ruin what you got for yourself, bro. Like, enjoy your life. For the love of God, don't claim and act like you're from the hood, bro. Say you live in a gated community. Doesn't make you any less black, bro. You're still... But besides all that, follow our socials, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Discord in the link in my description. Live channel, link in my description too. Caught the merch. I'm really feeling this black shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. This all black look with the beanie, the shirt.
I guess you see that's the end of this video. And like I said, 84. Subscribe. We got 17 more subscribers, and I'll have 100. Haven't already? Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and stay tuned for more videos. And I'm out. Peace.